Hello and welcome to Stranded Alien Dawn. In this series I have assembled the youngest and most useless group of survivors. We have influencers, schizophrenics, psychopaths, and of course Sora, the new one. But let's see how we do in the latest update of Stranded Alien Dawn. This is Young Guns. And well, since last episode, not much has changed really. The fort base is still very much damaged because we're out of scrap metal. And we're out of stone, and we're out of alloy, and we're out of wood, and we're out of pretty much freaking anything that could be considered an antibiotic. Everybody is dying of pneumonia. I've only just got Jayla actually back, or Layla now, actually. She keeps switching all over the place. I can't really keep track of the sod, you know, she's all over the shop. I've only just got her back to actually farming, and I've planted another massive branched cactus field in the hope that we can actually get enough of the goop to make antibiotics. There was another option, but I can't seem to find it. Antibiotics can only be used from cactus slime. There was something about using the juice leaf to make healing balm, but that can't then in turn be used in antibiotics. Anyway, it is a new year. We have officially survived an entire year, which is lovely. There they are. It is 0 degrees out, but I think their tolerances are like -7, I think. Anyway, they just about survived, and now that we're heading into the dry season once again, I'm hoping the clothing holds out. I don't know what's going to happen, but they've all got old equipment. We have discovered now the ore deposits, so the meteor rain that we had last episode, we can now harvest, turn that into metal alloy, and start using that. All this stuff that is highlighted in blue right now was all stuff that's damaged, they can't repair. So, research needs to be done. I'm waiting on Kana to do stuff. She is currently observing a shiny rock over here, which I think is silicon, which I think you guys confirmed in the comments last video. Now, hopefully Kana is pretty much the only one with any intelligence in this group. Intellect 4. So she's getting faster and faster at researching as she levels up her intellect and stuff like that. But at the moment, she's more interested in going and look at shiny rocks than researching that hay cloth, which is taking forever to research. Once we get a hay cloth, though, we will have as much cloth as we need. Now, I mean, we have a fair old abundance of cloth anyway, because we just had our cloth blossom harvest. So, as you can see, Ken is busy tailoring away and making clothes for everyone and looking like an absolute nonce in that outfit. Look, he's got a fur coat on and red armor. Ken, what are you doing? You look like a freaking nonce. Oh dear, but as you can see, we can't treat the guys at the moment with pneumonia, and that's going to escalate. And now I believe the mild on Layla, moderate on Kana, and Kana's our girl. Kana is, you know, she needs those anti-bees. So all the cactus that I can harvest at the moment has been harvested. Actually, there's a little bit more that can be harvested. Oh, that's not going to get us enough. If we can make 1 antibiotics, then we could heal Kana. In the meantime, this needs to be planted by Layla, who is harvesting that cactus that I just asked her to, actually. Very good. Good job, Layla. Well done, actually. 5. That's enough. That's enough to make 1 antibiotic. Oh my god. I might actually be able to treat Kana. Then, in that case, then, let's set her on wait for treatment. Now, Ken, I want you, as soon as it's ready, craft the antibiotic and then go and heal Kana. Right, there it is, there it is. Wait, what? Why can't I? Not enough resources still. Why not? I thought that was 40. Antibiotics. 40. In stock. 35! Son of a bastard! Damn it, I thought I had 40. I thought there was 35 in there already, but maybe not. Maybe there was 30. Oh, 5 short. There's got to be some branched cactus around here that can be harvested. Yes, up there. You're all asleep. Fair enough. Right, Kana, you... Kana... Ooh. She's immune. She's recovered. She healed herself. Immune. Common cold. Brilliant. Well done, Mackie. You are, as always, just a great disappointment to this group. She's so rubbish. She's so rubbish. She's the worst. I tell you what, the worst game would be Mackie with Grayson. Those two combined. Oh, good luck getting anything done. Absolutely nothing will get done. Right, so once the haycloth is done, we're going to be moving on to Starship deconstruction, which is great because we need more scrap metal to repair the walls and stuff. Wood is just not happening. Wood is just not happening. After that, we got long distance travel, so we can actually start like going on little expeditions and stuff. And then electric smelting, so we can go down into this and actually have some more power and fridges and freezers and stuff like that. But we really need them to get to work on stone and metal and stuff to build this crafting room. And it looks like the trees are being harvested for their tea. Yes. Yes, they're being harvested for the tea, of course. Not the wood. Yes, I suppose. How do I get them to cut them? Can I just cut? Yeah, I'd have to get them to cut that because I'm not interested in the tea. I gotta be honest, guys. Less interested in the tea and more interested in the wood. So, chop them down. Chop, chop, chop. I mean, by all means, you know, harvest the tea and stuff. Tea's great. You know, there's nothing quite like a good cup of tea, is there, folks? Let's be honest. But it's not what we're really interested in right now. Anyway, okay, so let's fast forward a bit. Hopefully, who is it this time? Jailer could get the farm up and running while Kana observes a shiny rock. I guess the emergency over pneumonia is over. They've all managed to get immunity through it, which is lovely. Mackie's got a bit of a cold. Let me guess. She's going to go for a sleep. That's all she does. Well, let's start things off, at least, with a nice, big, juicy bug attack. 53 of the buggers waltzing in. Now, the base is damaged, so my fences are broken, which means my whole plan is compromised, because they're going to go straight into here, which is the shortest route to the closest guy. So this whole sort of zigzaggy thing is just completely crapped out right now. Still, we're going to hope that the brick walls hold, I guess. I mean, at least, let's get you up here. Let's get you up here. Let's get you up here. They don't like combat, I know, but, you know, hopefully the pathing is kind of screwed. There goes a wall. There goes a wall. They're attacking now the foundations. But hopefully they will hold. Can you go over here and shoot down better? Yeah, there you go. Can't shoot him. He is going to eat that foundation out. Yep. So Ken, I need you to kill this guy here. There you go, beautiful. Oh, one health. Oh my lord. You haven't had enough combat there, Sora. You got to do a little bit more, have you? She's hungry for it. Damn. All right. Wow. How can you repair fence? Oh, clearing for fence repair. With what? Okay, I'm gonna need to just direct someone. Who's got the best physical? I need to direct someone to just go. And you know what? Layla is. Oh, and Sora. Sora, just go and frickin' mine the rocks. Seriously, we need some stone. Just go and mine it right now. Okay. I know you don't like it, but, you know, whatever. Another bug attack thwarted. Just about. I mean, we need to get this frickin' repaired. Kana, where you at? No. Research. Hey, just research. Go and research. Okay? Ken, yeah, do that. Layla, can you frickin' plant branch cactuses, please? I know you were hungry, but you're full, you're fine. Just do the things that need to be done, people. Stop dicking about, you bunch of tosspots. Alrighty, well, I fast forward a little bit of time. Situation is better. We've completed the build now, although there's some bits of flooring to do. We've got a fridge now. This is elite, but we are still running on a diesel generator with a ever-dwindling supply of fuel. We need to get Kana researching. Unfortunately, Kana is also the person that builds stuff, so either get her building stuff or researching. Yeah. Anyway, So the others are completely bloody useless as always. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to move everything cooking-wise over here. In here, I've deconstructed these here, and I will also start restricting stuff that spoils. 24 days. These things are okay to be on these shelves, I suppose. I don't know. Really weird to tell what can be in or not, I guess. But I think the thing to do is to probably take off raw food and cooked food off of all of these shelves. So they all get put in the fridge. Now, then I need things like the fermentation barrels and these guys moved into there as well. So that we have a full-fledged kitchen experience going on in here. And I might just... yeah, it's a bit tricky, isn't it? Not the best setup I got in there, but it'll do. The fermentation barrels can probably stay outside. These things are a little bit more useful. Same with the drying racks and stuff. We'll keep them outside. That's pickling at the moment. Let's not move that. These guys can be moved, though. We've got a barrel there. Move that one there. The one that's pickling can probably be moved, I guess. It probably doesn't affect it. There we go. Keep them outside. The drying racks as well. Can I move you? Yeah, we can. But not by a window, because that's obviously restricted. I guess we'll put you one there, and we'll put the other one... not that they're really being used at the moment, of course. We haven't gone on hunting or anything like that. Food is looking really ropey right now, guys. They have so many real resources, vegetables and stuff like that, but Mackie is our chef, and as you know, she's fecking useless. This is the worst ever. Look at you! You're cooking, finally. Frick it out. Get on with it, you nonce. Absolute nonce. Still wearing a fur coat, because useless. Below 42. Okay, fine. Yeah, it's weird. They're in the desert here. It's hot as hell, and yet they're still, like, wearing fur coats and stuff. Layla is researching. Kana and Layla are researching. This is fantastic. I guess there's no farming left to do. I cancelled that big cactus field. I figured with the requirement of antibiotics no longer necessary. Why not? Is that... oh, you're so close. Come on. Don't stop now. Layla, get back there. Your research desk or something. Kana, yes. Kana is there. Come on, research that spaceship deconstructor. We need to get that scrap metal before the next bug attack. There it is. Salvage that beast. Ken, salvage that spaceship, because you are our salvagey put. I don't care what you were doing just then. You will salvage it. Damaged diesel generator. Oh, right. Mackie's gone berserk and she's decided to take it out on the diesel generator. Because why not, right? Okay, Sora, can you knock her out, please? Thanks. Perfect. Absolute fatality. It's like one punch. She's out. Oh, this woman, I swear, I think I might have to just sneakily murder her. And by sneakily murder her, I mean strip her naked and order her into the nearest insect nest. Because I don't know if she's more useful or at this stage, a nuisance. An absolute nuisance. Anyway, with the Starship deconstruction done, we should be having solar panels and stuff soon-ish. Let's cancel the wine. Let's get the electronic smelter after the long distance travel. Then fuel crafting, although that's oils. We have no way of making oils. Sleep training. We get some sleep training. Maybe Mackie will be, yes, less fecking useless, right? Anyway, this can be deconstructed now because it's not actually doing anything. And also, if we move the table inside, A, they'll have less distance to travel to go and eat some food, and B, it's just better. That's my reasoning. Deal with it. Oh dear. Solid reasoning. Absolutely solid reasoning. Okay. I guess you can't move it while you're sat on it? I don't know, yeah. It's a bit weird, isn't it? What the actual beans of dickness is that? Oh, this... ew. Oh, that looks like a big angry... yeah, it is a big angry. That's massive. That's the animal attack, apparently, that we're about to have. This thing. Just one thing. One thing. It makes you wonder, doesn't it? It makes you wonder what that one thing is capable of. And the game decides, yeah, I'll just send one of them. Just send one of them. The freaking Godzilla monster. An entire town is ruined. Ruined! It's even more ruined if we don't get solar power or something up and running before we run out of fuel. Of course, 20 fuel, 14 left in the tanks. Of course, we need fuel as well to use the hot air balloon. So right now I'm like, 21% on the hot air balloon. Yeah. Okay, where is this little smeg face? Here it comes. Rawr! He's going to come down here and then go across or down. Fucking where are you going? Look at this guy. What the Dickinson is that? That has got mandibles, rhino horns, big mantis legs, and teeth. Teeth. Many teeth. Okay, everybody, Control R. Thank you very much for that tip, by the way, in the comments. Control R to recruit or draft everybody all at once. Everybody to battle stations, please. I know the fence is buggered, but we'll do our best. We will do our best. Here it comes, then. Are these guys attacking it? Oh, please. Yeah! Go, little velociraptors! Yeah! Animal fight! Fight! Kill him! Get him! Oh, God. The 2 against 1 velociraptor thing is really not working out. That lizard is regretting everything in life now. Oh, it's dead. Why would you attack something so massive? Look at the size of this thing. Oh, you poor little bugger. Oh, that looks I can feel that. Ouch. Anyway, we'll butcher him as well. At least he's... Oh, the poor bastards. This is not boding well. This is not boding well. This thing is literally going to eat everything. Here we go. Right. Yeah, you're not so tough, really, are you? Look. A few shots with laser pistols and you're almost dead. Oh, look at that. Absolutely useless. Alright, well, that was quite anticlimactic, really. I was expecting this massive fight. Never mind. Cool. Right, well, I'm moving sort of everything indoors now and trying to set up this place as a nice little hole to, you know, live in and stuff. And when we can get sustainable energy, batteries and wind power and stuff like that, we can get aircon. And this whole temperature variation nonsense will be a thing of the past. And it'll be lovely. It'll be wonderful, it will. Look at that, we got 204 wood. We have wood. Oh my god. The good news is, though, now that we can actually salvage these things, we're actually getting things like CPU cores, power thingies. I wonder if I could use those. Power cell generators. Yeah, these things here. I might actually have to get one of these because I suspect that we're going to run out of diesel, basically. So, Mackie's reached cooking level 6. I've started building storage shelves over here. Not for raw or cooked food or anything, but so that we can start, you know, getting some of the crafting materials moved over. Hopefully, now that we've got a fridge powered, an energy cell that has 19 days of power in it. Nice. We can maybe turn on... How much power does that produce, actually? 275. Oof. The draw is 20. Okay, well, we could turn off the diesel generator then and save what little fuel we have in that thing. But maybe when we get a hot air balloon, I don't know. Insufficient storage. Oh yeah, with like literally loads of rocks. I've been digging stone like crazy because obviously we need to build the final wing of our build here to create the U-shaped thing, although this shelf that I've created here is obviously flawed at the moment. We'll figure that out at another time. That will become our warehouse with the stockpiles and everything, and then this can all be dismantled. Yeah. Dust storm. Lovely. Thanks, game. Brilliant stuff. This field takes so long to be ready. Takes forever to be ready, but everything else seems to be growing okay. It's these feckers, they just forever not ready, yet the wild ones seem to be ready a lot more frequently. I don't know. Yeah. I think at some point... Ooh, yeah, hot air balloon. Here we go. Let's set that up there then. Hot air balloon. the first time we've had a hot air balloon, I think, in this series. So well done, Kana. She is now moving on to energy storage, solar panels, then wind turbines. Fantastic. Distress signal. We have a distress signal. Okay. Once we get the balloon, and we can fuel it. This is the clincher. We need to be able to fuel it, of course. That has been salvaged. That's fantastic. Well done, guys. Hopefully we can get some fuel out of one of these things or something. I don't know. Once they are salvaged. Or we need to find another wreck to scavenge. Everything around here locally is in a salvage state. So, oh my god, what is this? The dust storm. Long distance travel researched. Over here, look, here's one. Scavenge. Is that closer? That might be closer, but look how close it is to this thing. Look at all this stuff. Yeah, loads of wrecks around this thing. But then we have these things to contend with. Nasty! I bet there's some good stuff in these though, right? It would make sense that there would be good stuff in those. It'd just be damn hard to get. So the meteor rain was great. It gave me some rocks to create some ore, get some ores from. But yeah, I think that's pretty much run out. Now I'm still kind of with the ore prospecting thing, kind of like, well, did it work? Did it work? I don't know. So I've got obviously all the stones over here marked for mining and stuff. Whether they actually end up mining them, I don't know. But we're actually getting a fair old amount of alloys out of salvaging this stuff as well, which I didn't realize we'd do. So that's good. Fire balloon is ready to go. These guys are resorting to eating freaking just straight up raw products, even though there's veggie soup, meat soup, and jerky and stuff. We do have, I think, a vegetarian on us as well. Hello. Now that sounded very close. That was very close. Look at that. Scavenge. That's like the game knew. It read my mind. It was like, oh yeah, you need more salvage. Here you go. All right, guys, let's get that moon built. Moon? Let's get the moon built. Let's get the balloon built. There you go, Kana. Excellent stuff. And then we'll see if we can get some fuel and go on our first expedition. They'll have found 15 freaking first aid kits. Absolutely beast. Love it. More alloy as well. Sora's transporting 2 more power cells. Excellent stuff. I mean, these power cells, they last 20 days each. At the moment, we've got 4 of them, plus the 2 now that Sora's bringing in as well. I could probably deconstruct this and get the fuel out of it. And hopefully, if they can get the fuel out of that... it doesn't look like the fuel came out of that, honestly. I think the fuel is gone. No, the fuel is gone. Why is the fuel gone? No. We have no way of making our own fuel. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's the same width as the other one, and that's the same length. 162 stone. We are a bit short, but it's fine. Sora went all the way there to get hungry, to come all the way back, to eat, to fall asleep. The efficiency and intelligence of these survivors is just shocking. It's so bad. Hey, at least the old Horde base is repaired and ready to go for another stint of madness. Anyway, once they get these rocks, they can get this scavenging and the salvaging done. We have got some decent alloys now. We'll have some stone. No, that's quickly depleting. I'm watching that. And then we can rearrange. This is our warehouse. This is our storage. I'll blend it into this room as well. So it'll probably end up being just one room, and I'll probably have a bit of crafting on the end here, because as you can see, we've already pretty much run out of space, and we have a number of other crafting benches to make later on. So yeah, I may even just turn that into a crafting / storage, and then maybe make this the living area to expand the kitchen. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. Plans change. Plans change. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it. They're ready to harvest. Finally, I'll have some vegetables that we can do something with. Well, Mackie, when she awakes from her endless slumber, can do something with. That'll be a bloody nice thing, wouldn't it? Oh, fantastic. Energy storage is in. Let's go ahead and get ourselves a battery here. So just... Does that work? Yeah, I see the line. Get a battery. Slap it there. Then once we research some renewable energy systems, we can get them charging the battery. We're nearly there, guys. We're nearly there. Light and heat will be next. Hopefully we can get ourselves some air con or something. There's a heat pump. Two-way heat pump with a built-in thermostat. And you have an air conditioner capable of maintaining room temperature desired level. Slap. Slap that right on there. Fuel mixing. Yeah, I guess. I don't think I have anything that can be turned into fuel. There's no grain that I can find, but let's get it anyway, because at the moment we're not getting any fuel from the salvage. That is very much a kind of like, you know, a hallelujah moment if we do, but in the end, until then we can't go on expeditions, which is a shame, because there's a distress signal, and that might mean another survivor. Holy moly! 71 hungry pests. Okay, well, none of my fields are in a state where they can be, like, eaten. But, that is really close. Look how close that is. So we're going to have to get everybody on the old Control R here. Let's, slow this down. It's been a little while, actually. We have been a little while since a bug attack. So, Sora, let's get you on the corner there. Ken, let's get you next to her. I need to make new bows. This guy's bows are about to die, I think. There you go. Right, what I might do is get Ken to run interference here. So if Ken pulls them down, and these guys finish them off. So run in there, Ken, and just start shooting them up. 71 of these buggers to kill. It's crazy. So if we pull too many, at least we got that fallback position. Ken is loving life right now. When he hits things, of course. Lovely stuff, Ken. You're doing a great job, mate. Here we go. It's different from a normal bug attack because they're not actively coming for me. I might actually just undraft those guys and just do this with Ken. There's 54 bugs to work through, so this is going to take a little while. Oh, it looks good, doesn't it? It looks good. Look at my little house. I'm a U-shaped wonder, although it's slightly wonky because that side's higher than the others. We breeze over that. We don't talk about it. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it. It's all good. Look at these guys. Oh, 77 fuel scavenged. Fantastic. Excellent. Okay, good. Good. Let me just build 2 more stockpiles here just to make sure that they have enough space for all that stuff. And we're not short on that stuff. Look at that. I mean, these guys are rubbish at moving things. New resource ratatouille. Oh, is eating a ratatouille? That is levels, peak levels of food right there. Look at the fridge. Yammed. Full of T-balls. I might get rid of these T-balls and put them on this shelf here. This would make more sense to me. I don't think tea bags, T-balls, need to go in the fridge. Personally, okay, T-balls are permitted. What the hell just broke? Oh, we got a broken torch. That's fine. Take the T-balls out of the fridge, okay? The difficulty is trying to get only the things that matter in the fridge, like syrup, can go on a shelf. T-balls can go on a shelf. I mean, they've just shoved everything in the fridge there. I do need more fridges. I need more fridges and more freezers. It's fine. That will come once this area sort of gets freed up a little bit more, and I might move things around a little bit to maximize this space better. So obviously all the crafting and storage is going to go in here now. So all of this stuff can just go in there. We can expand the kitchen down even further, and have some nice like furniture, actual like chairs, like armchairs and stuff that they can relax in around a fireplace or something, you know, like something sophisticated. That would be lovely, wouldn't it? Be absolutely delightful. And then we can get some friggin' aircon in this place. That's being researched. Well, I say that's being researched. It's not, is it? Nobody's researching. Kana is building things. This is the problem. There we go. Thank you, Kana. Get on with your researching. Meanwhile, Sora is... I don't know where Sora is. Oh, she's transporting the fuel. That's important. That is important, in fairness. Great job, Sora. Fantastic work there. Look at you go. Beautiful. Okay, so who do we send on an expedition? Definitely not you. Definitely not you. Okay, Ken. Finds twice more scrap metal during scavenge operations and expeditions. Okay. Dora, no bonus to expeditions. And Mackie has a chance to field observe unknown species during expeditions. Rest twice as slow. Yeah, species. Yeah, I'm too interested in learning. What I need is plant stuff. But there is actually a survivor that do. They send her on expeditions. You'll just unlock plants that you can then farm. It's brilliant. Especially if whatever, spaceship debris. Intriguing. Okay, there are so many crash sites now. It is crazy. Okay, so it's 8 p.m. Let's wait until morning. But we got like peculiar crash site. Sizable chunk of spaceship fell in this area. There's something peculiar about its shape. Interesting. Explore, which is just like a random thing. Oh, is that the only ones? The other one's timed out, I guess. Like the distress signal timed out. Boo. Okay, well, we'll wait until morning and then we'll send Ken out on his first expedition. Go check out a peculiar crash site. This is going to be awesome. Everybody back to sleep. Let's go. So much. I tell you one thing about this new desert biome is everything is much slower. Like, I have been running this on full speed now for nearly 2 years. Look at the thing at the top left. I'm nearly at the end of this dry season. I've been sitting around waiting for them to get through all their job lists so long and just do stuff. But I mean, the important thing is we have batteries. We have batteries, right? The threshold is, let's say that's 30% threshold, and active circuit is 1. So what we should do is switch everything onto circuit 1 now. If I double click ceiling lights, switch them to circuit 1, switch them to... They're all circuit 1, yeah. Double click wall lamps next. Switch them to circuit 1. So basically they all run off the battery, yeah? So they'll run off the battery. I think. No devices in circuit 1, that's fine. Active circuit is 1. And all the things go off. Oh. What? Consumers. Yeah. Control circuit 1. The battery has no switch. I don't know. Inactive. Active circuit 1. Connect this device to another control circuit. Activates when power stored in the grid is below a given threshold. When a sensor is active, it turns on the devices in the active circuit. When it's inactive... Oh, I should switch this around. 1 and none. There we go. Do the thing. Do the thing. Look at Mackie is making ratatouille. This is absolutely brilliant. Right, we're going to send Ken on an expedition. It's 4 p.m, but let's go. Ken, peculiar crash site. Ken, send. Alright, so Ken, what Ken should do, wherever he is, he's crafting at the moment. Here we go. He's going on expedition. He grabs some food out of the fridge. And then he goes. He's a toxic ash, but he shouldn't be affected while he's on expedition. That's it. Gone. Just like that. Just like that. He's out of it. He's gone. Right. Research wind turbines. Yay! Wind turbines and solar panels are up, ladies and gentlemen. Things are getting interesting. Alright, let's get a bunch of wind turbines. Each of these takes a circuit, mind, and we have 1 electronics. That is limiting. Alright, well, we'll build 1 wind turbine then. Oh dear, that's a little bit disappointing, isn't it? And we'll have run some electricity along there. Okay. So if I move my stockpile storage here, it's a little bit closer, then this whole thing can be dismantled now. Look at that, we're moving, guys. We're moving. Right, we'll move the campfire. I don't really think we need a campfire anymore. But it's just nice to have, isn't it? It's like, oh, I have a campfire, yay. We can move the instruments inside once we move all the storages into a new room. We're just waiting for the stone so that we can get the floor. Oh, expedition complete. Part of the debris caught my attention, so I went to investigate. Doing so, I found the remains of a communications hub, and with some effort, I was able to pull out an intact orbital radio core. With some research, it should be possible to use the core in the construction of orbital communication devices and contact any ships that pass near the planet. A chance for salvation. Dudes, the first freaking expedition we go on is the one that unlocks the end game. Yeah! Speed run! 2 years, we're done. Oh, brilliant. Well done, Ken. Top job, mate. Come back home. And he's back. And he's going straight to crafting. You may want to, like, maybe... I don't know, actually your stats look fine. Why are you so miserable? God, Ken. Yeah, you haven't witnessed death in ages and you're so miserable about it. Son of a... Right, we got some stone coming in now. Well done, Sora. Awesome stuff. Let's get this room finished. There goes the wind turbine is going up. Well done, Mackie. Although, why you're not cooking, I don't know. Okay, there's just some stuff out in the floor here, I guess. All right. Here we go. Kana is building. Final stone is here. Right, now we can start moving stuff in. So, let's start with the workbench. Move that. Start moving these things around. Okay. Workbench, maybe... we do that? Oh, yeah, beautiful. That works. Move the research benches there. And... there, like that. No research desk, it's fine. Get it moved, get it moved. Can I move this entire storage array? No, I need to build a new rack and then empty and... Right, okay, that's fine, that's fine. We'll just need them to build this. Okay, so I think with the storage racks then, what I might do is... Yeah, scrap metal is still definitely abundant. Is do a 2-layer type thing, because I can't put it in front of the window. Right, so we put one there. Put another one there. And then you get the idea. You go put another one there. And then we do the same again, but on this side. And we just build one there and one there. And there we go. That's our storage. So we'll have a stockpile storage over here. And we'll have our main shelf storage over there. Construction materials don't need to go inside, you see. So that makes sense in my brain. My brain mind, that makes sense. Oh, I guess that means the wet season is here. The end of the dry season is. It is pissing it down with rain. I'm just going through everybody's like gear right now and making sure that they've actually got a good heat tolerance. I got to do it while they're actually in the house though, because I don't want them basically being out miles away like Sora is over there and then call her back. So kind of coordinating efforts, I suppose, with where they are. So get Ken a warm coat there. This is the way they go outside to go inside when they could just go through the connecting stairs. It's like, what are you doing? Antibiotics, Ken! You're making antibiotics, you absolute hero. Sora's at risk of meltdown. Because she needs to sleep, girl, sleep. But you're also going to starve to death. What have you been doing, darling? You have just been... You're going to have to get up and eat something. Bless you. You need like a day off to recharge your stats. Ken, freaking bossing it. Ken, honestly, I think he's MVP at this point. Ken and Kana, I think, are the two best. Like, Jayla's alright. She gets on with farming and stuff eventually. You have to kind of like coax her into it, which is really annoying. Mackie, don't even get me started. Sora, she's okay as well. But yeah, again, I need to kind of intervene on her a lot. Okay, so indoor temperatures then, let's have a little 7 degrees up here, 12, 11, it's reasonably comfortable in the bedrooms, that's good. So once the wind turbine is connected, but as you can see, it's about as useful as a chocolate teapot right now, isn't it? Look at that. That's doing great. It's doing great. What the hell? Oh boy. So what I was going to say is we want to set this to control circuit, let's say 10. So the active circuit is 10, right? And then we change this to control circuit 10, which means that when this activates, i.e. when the battery reaches a low level, it turns the power cell generator on to recharge the battery. So it's not just, we're not just like burning through the power cells, you know, when there's battery power. Now, hopefully the battery will be mostly sustained by solar panels and wind turbines, a combination of those two. Although, let's be honest, this is probably less than reliable. I don't know where to put the solar panels. I'm going to put the wind turbines over here. I might put I'll put them over here as well. It just seems like really shady. Where is the sun? Who knows? I don't think there is one. I'm going to put them over... I don't know. Yeah, I'm going to put them over here. I'm going to put them over here. It seems a bit weak, doesn't it? It seems a bit weird to put them over here, but I'm going to put them over here. And these require electronics as well. Don't be silly. Oh, that's fine. These require 2 electronic seats. 2, 4, 6. There's all my electronics gone, I guess. Yeah. Ouch. Well, CPU cores are gone as well. Wait, did... No, that takes electronics. That takes electronics. What took the CPU core? Huh. No idea. That did. Low battery sensor. Right. Nasty. Because at some point we need to obviously research electronic creation. We can do that at some point. There it is. Electronics crafting. So sleep training is being studied. That's thin smoke. Okay, hang on. Let's slow things down a second while we have a look at this. A streak of thin smoke is snaking on the horizon. Interesting. Okay. This could be a new survivor. Thin smoke. Ken, you're up. Go, go, go. Where is he? It's tailoring. Ken. You're on an expedition, mate. Go get a snack and go. Alright. Eat, then take a snack, then go. Honestly, with these... I can't even with these guys. Go! Thank you. Bloody hell. Off you trot, sunshine. Good luck. Go find us another survivor. Ooh! One of the big bugs. Oh, and bugs! One of those big bastards. And Ken's off. Look, there he goes. He's off. There's no stopping him now. Ken! We're under attack! Shit. Yeah, this is really interesting. Here he goes, he's off. Bye, Ken! Look at that little balloon go. How brilliant. You love that. Watch out for the meteors! That would just be typical, wouldn't it? He flies like... Boom! Oh, he just disappears. Okay, fair enough. Alright, so here we go then. A Kenless bug attack. These things are relentless. But we are ready, maybe? I don't know. Sora, you are our main combat person then. Kana, I'm afraid I'm going to need absolutely everything out of you and Maki today. Because, well, like I said, no Ken. And of course it's 4 AM, which means it's pitch black. Which means pretty much every shot is going to miss. Plus, you know, this whole thing about them going down here just doesn't seem to be working anymore, and I'm not quite sure why. Yeah, they're just sort of going through 2 layers of fences now. I don't really understand it. I got to be honest. I'm a little... Oh! Intervention! Intervention by Velociraptors. Yes, go Velociraptors. Go. These guys are freaking brilliant. I love it. Their effort. They always try their hardest. Trying their hardest. Okay, thin smoke expedition. You found a small campfire with some embers still glowing faintly in the ash. Someone was here not long ago. Shout. Maybe they'll hear you. Maybe they'll hear you. Possible. It is possible. I'm going to move them slightly away from the wall. I'm hoping that this might encourage them to come down. Maybe. Might encourage them to come down the main path bit. If they're not on the wall directly on the outside there. Here we go. The light sun has come up, so there we go. The darkness buff is over, and yeah, they still miss like absolute beans. Okay, guys, everybody on this guy right now. Everybody on this guy. Right here, right here. Where you going? Where you going? Stop it. Stop it. Stop doing stupid things. Kill that. I shouted and walked around for a while, but nothing happened. I don't think it's a good idea to linger here anymore. Get back then. Alright. Get on with it. Kill the things. Shoot everything. Alright, little bugs left, but the wall, the main wall, defensive wall is still there for now. Look at all these miss. Sora, you're supposed to be good, love. What the frick are you doing? You're an absolute amateur. Honestly, Ken's away for 5 seconds, you crumble. You bean. I hope Ken comes back soon. We're in trouble. The walls are down. They're hitting the foundations. Foundations are taking damage now. Right, Layla, get to the end there. Need to get off this corner foundation. Oh, wow. Go and eat some pickles. That was gnarly, ladies and gents. That was gnarly. Gnarly. But we did it. Without a Ken, we did it. They did it. Whatever. That was close, though. I did not want to, Yeah. I would not like to, try that again anytime soon. Right, we should have the materials at least to repair everything. Let's get everything butchered, though. Is that insect meat? Oh, damn it. I was hoping for red meat. Red meat is so much more useful. They're all looking a bit sad. Mackie doesn't like fighting. She likes playing darts, cooking, and sleeping. That's it. Alright, so the main craft room here, we've got a couple of lights set up. The shelves are ready to go. I've got these set to empty and deconstruct. Hopefully they empty them onto these ones. The lights will come up on this is our crafting room. Then it's just really down to getting this research done. So when Kana is done eating, he is at full rest, fullness now. So get on with researching sleep training. I'm hoping researching sleep training will make Mackie a little more useful. That'd be nice. Ah, bingo! Sleep training has been researched. Survivors need less sleep time to rest. Mackie is going to be my benchmark here, and how much sleep she needs to fully recharge. Well, I mean, at the moment, she would normally sleep from about, what was her schedule actually? From about 8 p.m. to 6 a.m. she would sleep. She's such a dozy sod. We're going to watch her rest meter now. It's 2 a.m. and it's 60%. So I'm gonna say, I mean, maybe because they've only just researched it, it's not kicked in yet. I don't know. But Jayla's up already. She's like, I'm ready. I'm ready to go. You know, she needs less sleep now, I guess. Jayla's good. Jayla's working. That was 4 a.m. for Jayla. It's gonna be 6 a.m. still for Mackie, isn't it? 6 a.m. is here. She's sleeping in, apparently. She's still there. Okay, maybe the next day we'll figure this out, like what the best schedule is that we can get them on. But I'm hoping to shave off like a couple of hours, maybe. You know, get them started like 3 a.m., maybe 4 a.m. Get them started so and get them working from like 7 or something would be good. Hopefully that'll speed things up a little bit. But ladies and gentlemen, we are in a fantastic position right now. We have 27 cooked meals, all of which are meat and vegetables. So we have 253 bug parts. Not much on the way of vegetables. So having a vegetarian here on the desert map is very high risk. Fortunately, everybody else can eat the meat. And I can maybe reserve the vegetable stuff for just Kana. That might help preserve things a little bit longer. It is difficult to do. Yeah, I might look into that, but you can do it. Oh, look us. We've scavenged a railgun sniper. That is beautiful. Ken, you got a new toy, my friend. You have a new toy. Okay, so we are back down to short on fuel again. We can't go any more expeditions until we recover some more fuel. So I've got a scavenge job up here. which is a bit risky, but they're okay. They're okay, I think, to be honest. Now with the railgun, that might open opportunities for us to attack this bug nest up here. Or at least go up and maybe do a little cheeky damaging. I don't know, maybe attacking 1 or 2 of these things might be a bit risky. Oh, pneumonia. I thought these guys were immune to pneumonia. Do you know what, though? We have antibiotics. So these guys should be able to hopefully treat Mackie, who's once again led on her ass, doing nothing. Honestly, don't just... Mackie's the worst. Oh, hello. Crash landed. Something up here? A new bit of wreckage to investigate. Excellent. Not too far away either. Excellent stuff. Right. Ladies and gents, that is going to be all for today, but I think we have done a fantastic job today. We have completed our little house. It is in full working order, although I might need to trim out some of these shelves later for the circuit board crafting station and stuff later on. Although I should be able to reduce to 1 research bench once I get the electric research bench. We'll see. We need more electronics for more windmills, more solar panels, but at the moment the battery is holding with the current dual stuff, and our cell is still on 7 days, so we're okay. Resource-wise, again, we're okay. We're okay. We're going to need to manage it. Oh, and before I go, there's the research for the orbital radio. 5 days, and it is unlocked now. But I've got lined up the heat pump, fuel making, if we can even do that, automated turrets, and the sensor devices. And then we might have a look at electronic crafting before we do the orbital radio, because that takes 2 CPU cores, of which we have 0. So yeah, there we go. In any case, I do hope you've enjoyed. Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully I'll see you next time. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.